Battery sounds like it's going out. Hi, folks. I'm Bob Schrupp, physical therapist.
Brad Heineck, physical
Together
therapist.
we are the most famous physical therapists on the internet.
In our opinion, of course, Bob.
We're going to show you 1-minute posture exercises. You can spread these out throughout the day. Fantastic for correcting that posture, getting rid of that neck hump, that back hump. You know, get you looking young and vital and what?
Kind of stuck at breathing, so you can breathe good
that's
as
right.
well. It makes all the difference in the world.
And by the way, we're also doing a giveaway today. If you're new to our channel, please take a second to subscribe to us because we provide videos on stay healthy, fit, pain-free, upload every day. And yes, today we are giving away something that you can use for posture. What, is it wrong?
Just upside down.
Go to bobandbrad.com, go to the giveaway section. We're giving away some of our wall anchors. Brad and I invented these, and if you buy from our website, specifically the link that we'll have down below, you actually get 4 of them instead of 3 that you get on Amazon.
Right.
So still free shipping, about the same price, but you get a 4th one. We'll show you in a minute why a 4th one can come in quite handy.
It is kind of handy. It is very handy.
Bob and Brad on Facebook, and it'll be pinned to the top of the page too.
Say no more.
So 1-minute exercise. Okay, let's show you one that you can do in a chair. We mentioned this one quite often over the years. But this is the one, because quite often over time you start to drift forward like this. You get the forward head. So just for a minute, start doing some chin tucks. So you're tucking your chin in. You're not going down. You're not going up. You're just going back like this. You're correcting the posture, plus you're stretching the where the neck meets the skull.
Right. That's the occiput. The occiput.
Suboccipital.
Skull pan, some people call it.
Suboccipital area.
Suboccipital,
yeah. There we go.
So you can do this seated. You can do it standing.
You can do it in your car.
In your car, yes.
Okay, Brad, what's the next one?
I'm not playing with this ball just for fun, Bob.
All right. You want to show that one next?
Yep. You get yourself a 6 or 8 inch ball, and it's nice to have it if it's a little bit flat. Actually works better, a nice squishy one. Should I do the toss, Bob? There we go. And you can start, usually you don't go in the low back like this. We'll bring it up about to the scapular area, the thoracic back, and we're going to stretch. You can see the white lines on my shoulders. I'm going to bring them back like this and do a little bit of a chin tuck. And if you want, you can bring your head back. You can support here and bring the elbows back. You can do Bob's famous hallelujah stretch.
Hallelujah, baby.
Oh, yes, that's right. This is really nice. Then you can adjust. I'm going to go up a little closer to the neck. And usually you'll do this for about, 20 to 30 seconds. You can do it longer if you want. It's nice you can do it at work, at home.
These exercises are 1 minute or less.
I would not advise doing it in the car, though.
Yeah, this is not a car one to do.
No, there we go. Here, catch that one.
All right, another one that kind of hits the same area. You're going to get 2 tennis balls, put them in a sock.
Here, let's see how I got 2 in there. There's 1, there's 2. You ever make buns? That's how you do. You squish them out like that, and then you can make buns.
I can't say I have, Brad. Sorry
Just
about
curious.
that.
Okay,
turn around, Brad. So I'm going to show where you're going to lay down on the floor, and you can go ahead and you're going to hit 3 spots. Now, you can hit 3 spots for 20 seconds, so you're done in a minute, or you can do a minute now and then later on do another minute. But I'm going to hit right in the upper back here, right, almost touching into the cervical area, mid back, and mid-low back. Right. This is what you would say. These are critical areas for stretching, and they're going to feel a lot better if you do work them out over time.
You can do it on a wall.
You can start on the wall if it's too intense for you laying on the floor. A lot of times we see people sometimes put a towel over it because it's too intense, or maybe even a pillow over it.
Yep.
So, all right, next one, Brad, is actually we are now up to the wall anchor.
Oh, yeah.
So, you purchase the wall anchor, and what's nice about it, you can attach these exercise tubing, and especially buy the ones with handles. We like the body elastic ones. We'll have a link below for that too.
Oh, yeah.
These are fantastic because they have great handles.
Look at the difference between an El Cheapo handle and a nice body elastic handle.
Yeah, those are just top grade. So what's nice about it is you get 4 of these. So you can do a number of things. One, there's a whole bunch of exercises you can do with them besides posture. But you want to put one about the height that you can still put the exercise band on there easily without having to reach too hard. Yep, there you go, Brad. And you want to have one at about chest level because you can work on your chest. And then you want to have one lower so you can work on the legs. And also we'll show you on the posture here. So posture. You're going to start off, and you can hit each one for just a minute.
Yes.
When you walk by them, and then next time you can hit one on the middle, and next time you can hit one on the lower
Sure.
end here. But Brad, you want to show what I'm doing here?
Yep.
I'm squeezing the shoulder blades together.
Look at the wrinkles in the shirt. He's bringing those scapulas together tight. And, you know, if I put my hands in, I can feel my fingered hands getting squished by his scapulas.
And I can even go like this, too,
Oh,
get a
yeah.
little more lats.
Work the fibers
Yeah.
down here, the latissimus door size.
Okay, you want to show the middle level here, Brad?
You better believe it, Bob.
Kind of the same thing he's going to do.
Now, because I am strong like bull, I'm going to use 3 bands. Actually, I just want to show that you can use 1, 2, 3. Actually, I have one at home. I use 4 bands.
Oh, aren't you the monster there?
Well, they're all yellow, though.
Oh, yeah.
All the easy ones. But here we're doing. You can go here. And, to make it a little more resistance with the bands, you just step back a little bit. And with these body elastic bands, they have a anti-snap, which,
Yep.
because
Takes away some of the worry.
I've been using mine for well over a year, and none of my body elastic ones have snapped yet. See, and then we can go back like
And
this.
they'll warn you if they do. They'll get a cut in them, but they still won't snap.
You got to keep an eye on them.
Yep, you got to keep an eye on
This
them.
is a point where they may wear down after time.
And then, of course, you can go to the lowest level, and you're, again, doing the same thing. I'm going to go ahead and pull up now, like this, and getting some of the different fibers of the trapezius now.
Working that upper fiber. That's kind of nice because you get those shoulders always sloping down. We want to work those. And, you get those upper traps going. That's where some of those guys like to have that bulk there, So,
Yeah, so what's nice about these, Brad, is that literally, I'm not kidding when I say this. You could have one in your office, just have like one clip
Sure.
in your office,
Yep.
so you can go ahead, flip it on there, leave it on there like this, and every time you walk by, rip off a set of 20, 25.
yeah, and if you
So-
got a customer coming into your office, you can show them too, and they can get their work on their
Well,
posture.
you can keep the whole office in good posture. I mean,
Exactly.
that's a gift that keeps on giving, right?
Yeah, one thing we do want to mention though is on the instructions, and we do have a video on how to properly fasten it to the wall. You must have a wooden stud behind the wall. That's what they're designed for. Don't try and do them any other way. But just look at how the instructions are or the video. It's
And
very
how
clear.
strong are they, Brad?
They're very strong. We had over 700 pounds, close to 800 pounds, and it still did not break, still did not come off the wall.
Right, and that was the end part. The
Right.
inner part, I think we went to 900 and it gave up. I mean, it was probably more than that.
Yeah,
It's not going to break
It's
on
not
you.
going to break.
The final one is, every time you go up to a doorway, you can do a doorway stretch or a corner. You want to show it, Brad, in
Sure.
the corner?
So you're going to put your arms here. You could start up here. You're probably going to start lower and see how it feels. And you're going to try and bring your chest or your sternum in towards the corner. You can see how my shoulders go backwards, and we stretch those pectoralis
Yeah, the
majors
tight
and
chest is
minors.
going to bring you rounded, and it's going to round your shoulders too. So it's really important to go ahead and stretch those throughout the day. And everybody's going through doors throughout the day, so it's a good reminder. Just go ahead, give a good little quick stretch, for 20 to 30 seconds, and you're off on your way again.
But
Again,
they're going to block the doorway, Bob.
No, 20, 30 seconds, people can wait for you.
Well, that's true.
Yeah.
But if you got a commercial door like at work, sometimes they're too wide for you.
Sure.
So you may
Then
have to
find a corner.
Right, find the corner.
Nobody puts Brad in the corner.
That's what corners are for.
That's right. All right, thanks for watching.